Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna film this video, and so I tried to film this multiple times. Turns out the video can't be longer than 7 minutes, so now I'm just gonna have to hurry up and go through the whole video in under 7 minutes. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Julia. Sorry I haven't been uploading, but I am gonna try my best. So I am here today with books I dislike / hate. And that's not a lot of books, it's 2 series and just 2 regular books, because I really don't hate a lot of books. So, if I don't like a book, I just stop reading it. But these books, I have finished. And I did stop midway through reading one of these series, but I read the first 2 books to know that I just don't like the series. So here we go. I'm not going to talk about the standalone book, these books too long, so I'm just going to get right through them, give you a little bit why I don't like the books. So here we go. The first book that I hated was Forever by Judy Blume, and that's because the book said that these 2 people, Catherine and Michael, fall in love, and Catherine learns his true love, but then she ends up meeting someone else. So I was like, okay, typical book, but it sounds really interesting. I read this when I was like 16. And so I got it, and the whole book was just the relationship and them trying to have sex, and I was like, I don't like that, but I pushed through to see when that new boy would come in, and he didn't come in till the last 2 pages, and she met him at camp. So that really got me mad. So I gave this a 1 star, I believe, and that's why I hate this book. So yeah. Next standalone book is The Infinite Moment of Us, and this is by Lauren Miracle. She's been in 2 other books I haven't read, so this is my first book by her, and I did not like it. It's about this girl named Gwen. She's a good girl, and this bad boy named Charles who has a troubled past, and he's loved her since the first day he saw her. That I didn't like, but I'm like, I'll give this book a try, and like, it was fine. Like, they got together, and then after they had sex together, that's all the relationship was them having sex, and I didn't like that. And then like, they're like, oh, it's true love, so he chases after her when she's leaving to go to college, and so basically he's wasting like his whole like his life for her, because they think it's true love, and I think the book's like, oh, it may not last, but who cares? And I don't know, I didn't like that. Like, I feel like you shouldn't waste your like college years on somebody. I mean, if you really love them, but these like, they dated for like a couple of months, like, I don't know. So yeah. And then now these are my series now, and this series gets me angry, but I have the 3rd book on my to be read shelf, so I'm gonna read that, but then I'm done. I don't know why I'm gonna put myself through the agony of the 3rd book, because the 3rd book is the longest in the series, and this series is based off of Harry Styles fanfiction. If you don't know what I'm talking about yet, then I'm talking about the After series by Anna Todd, which consists of After After We Collided by Anna Todd, and then After We Fell, After Everly After, and then she has a companion novel, Before. Then she has another series that has to do with one of the other characters. I can't think of his name right now. I just know that character was based off of Liam Payne, and that series is nothing more and nothing less, and I just don't want to read them. I'm just tired of it, and I read the 1st book because my friend's like, it's a really good series. I'm like, okay, so I gave it a try, and I wasted $16 on this book plus tax probably, and then I probably wasted more money on After We Collided. Oh, $16 more. And I read this, I hated it. I liked some of the characters, but then the ending of this book was like left on a cliffhanger, and I was like, oh my god, cool. And then I read the 2nd book, and I hated how Tessa was in that 2nd book. So, and then I was so angry. I gave this one a 2 star because I actually liked some of the characters. Gave the 2nd one a 1 star. So I don't know why I'm putting myself through the pain and getting myself angry all the time. I wanted to throw this book across the room all the time. But yeah, so this is the series I hate. I'm gonna read the third book, then I'm done. But yeah, so I highly recommend, if you're gonna read that series, you read the books online, but I don't even think that's better because everyone says it's the same kind of. And the last series I have is the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy, and it's all 3 books into one, and it's the Summer I Turned Pretty, It's Not Summer Without You, and We Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. Now I love Jenny Han, okay? I read her one book, To All the Boys I Loved Before, and I loved that book. And then I read this, and the first one was okay. I gave it 3 stars. The second one, I gave it 2 stars. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it took. I felt like the characters just weren't the same. And then book 3 I started and I just DNF'd it, and I didn't finish it. And I hated how Jeremiah was in the 3rd book, and yeah. So there's not much else I could say. This whole series overall for me was like a 2-star. So yeah, first one I kind of like. This one I didn't. Last one was a no for me. So yes, there's not much why. I just didn't like it. So yeah. Okay guys, so those are all the books and series that I hate, and I am so sorry for not posting for the last month, but I am gonna try my hardest to post more. I just had to find ways to film because my laptop sucks and my phone is always out of space storage, so I'm gonna find a way. So I hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!